Desert Treasure, but it's fully animated. I recently finished Desert Treasure 1, guys, literally yesterday, and I wanted to watch this video. Desert Treasure, but it's fully animated. Shh, quiet, it's starting. Okay.
Our greatest hero, Azanadra, was imprisoned in a strange stone structure and bound by terrible powers. And with that, our lands, our homes, our very lives were stolen from us. Someday, Azanadra will return, and with his magnificent power, bring us back to our former glory.
Thank you.
From the humble beginnings of baking a cake to the legendary feats of combat with ancient dragons, Gielinor is brimming with mystery and adventure.
Good.
And this library is filled with the echoes of those tales, just begging to be told once more. So embark on this odyssey with me, through the legends of Gielinor.
Dude! This is probably how you feel like when you do it, right? Like back in the day. That's so sick. It's a bit loud though, holy. That's true cinema. My favorite quest so far, by the way, chat. Desert Treasure, favorite so far. I don't know if it's gonna be topped. It might, but yeah. Okay.
Our story begins with a curious hero seeking his next adventure, his next thrill, by exploring the desolate and harsh lands known as the Caridian Desert. These lands hold many secrets and untold riches just waiting to be uncovered. And today a wondrous mystery would fall into our brave hero's lap. After arriving at a small watering hole, he notices an eccentric-looking man holding a strange stone tablet. Obviously intrigued, he approaches the man in hopes of starting his next quest.
Howdy, stranger. What brings you out to these parts?
Our adventurer inquires about the peculiar object the man is holding and why he's out in the middle of the desert.
You don't recognize me. I'm the world famous Asgarnia Smith, archaeologist extraordinaire.
Oh, voiced by Alien Food! Yo!
You don't recognize me. I'm the world famous Asgarnia Smith, archaeologist extraordinaire.
This was just the sort of thing our hero trekked all the way out here in search of.
I work for the Archaeological Society of Varrock and have been excavating around here recently. I found this ancient stone tablet in one of my excavations, and it would really help me out if you could go and take it back to the dig site for me to get it examined. It's very old, and I don't recognise any of the inscriptions on it. There's a man named Terry Belando. Give it to nobody but him. I'm sorry, I can't entrust you with the actual tablet I found. It's far too valuable to give away. But I took these etchings. They should be enough for him to make a preliminary translation. Come back and let me know what he says.
So sick, man. It's so cool seeing it like this. It's so good. I love it. The storytelling with the little book as well. Ooh, bip.
After arriving at the dig site, the hero approaches a man, asking if he's Terry Belando.
That's right, who wants to know?
My Karoo, okay.
He informs Terry that he was sent here by an archaeologist he had met in the middle of the desert to have an ancient tablet transcribed.
You spoke to the legendary Asgarnia Smith? Quickly, let me see what he had to give you.
Terry's excitement was confirmation. Our hero had stumbled on something interesting.
This is fascinating. These cuneiforms seem to predate even the settlement we are excavating here.
Yeah. The voice
I am not
acting.
familiar
Dude,
with
it's fun, man. Bringing in a bunch of content creators to voice act it, that's so awesome. I love it. This was uploaded 8 months ago, chat. I'm just watching it because I just beat the quest.
This particular language, but the similarities inherent in the pictographs seem to show a prevalent trend towards a similarity consistent with the phonemes we have discovered in this excavation.
Even though our brilliant adventurer obviously understood everything Terry just said, he asked again to, be certain he could translate it.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, this is the only example of this particular language I have ever seen. But I might be able to make a rough translation of sorts. It might be slightly obscure on the finer details, but it should be good enough to understand the rough meaning of what was originally written.
Ooh.
It seems to roughly translate to, the permanent exile of the people ended, and so it came to pass that deep in the fiery desert, the gods argue amongst themselves that the fortress would be the chosen place that would imprison the power. Thus guarded by the dead and trapped by the diamonds, so it was that the gods left the 4 diamonds as the key. Protected by the dead and held by the worthy, so that the power might be forever imprisoned. Those are some pretty ominous words.
Yeah.
With journal in hand, our hero makes his way back to Asgarnia Smith.
I love, like, ominous stories, though. That's why I had a period, I still love it. I fucking love Dark Souls lore, man. I used to, like, look up those, like, Dark Souls, like, 1 hour, like, yapping videos where they just talk about Dark Souls lore. I just love that shit. It's so cool. Whenever you gotta like dig deep into like the story. Dark Souls has lore. It does. It does. Vadividya is an amazing YouTuber. He covers a lot of really, really cool stories within Dark Souls and the Elden Ring and Bloodborne. Bloodborne especially. Oh, so good. I love it. I played Dark Souls back in 2018. Dark Souls 2 and 1, 2, 3. I would love to replay those games as well. I love Dark Souls. Oh god. I haven't played it too much, but yeah.
So what did Terry Belando say about those etchings? Did he give you a translation for me? Interesting. It seems to me like there's some kind of treasure hidden out in the desert. Yeah. So what'd you say? Fancy being a treasure hunter like me?
That's why I got this book as well. I think I like that style. I got that.
Treasure hunter? No. Surely the world famous Asgarnia Smith meant archaeologist, right?
Yeah, an archaeologist. It's all this hot sun getting to me, I think. Well, anyway, let's just assume there's treasure hidden out in the desert somewhere. And let's just say for the sake of argument that maybe if I found a big stash of gold and treasure, I wouldn't necessarily just hand it all over to the Museum of Varrock.
I love
let's
the writing
also
in this
say,
game.
purely hypothetically, that if there were such a big stash of treasure and someone were to help me find it, then that hypothetical person might be entitled to, let's say, purely for the sake of argument, 30% split.
After accepting the 50% split, our adventurer of questionable ethics began his journey in earnest by
Dude, I can't wait. Are they gonna voice like the trolls? I'm so excited.
venturing north to the bandit village in search of more information per Smith's instructions. And what better place to start than the local bar?
Yeah. And they all... Don't attack these, by the way, guys. They all fucking gang up on you, by the way, in multi-combat. They are ruthless, these bandits.
It was obvious, though, the people here did not take kindly to outsiders, and the bartender was hostile and hesitant about sharing any information until the diamonds were mentioned.
Yeah.
Shocked that an outsider would even know of their existence, he tells them that the 4 diamonds of Azanadra is a fairy tale, but one of the other villagers might know more, after he swiftly asks the adventurer to leave. Exploring the village more, he runs into a man named Eblis, who, like everyone else in this village, was extremely hostile, especially when learning our adventurer was here representing the Varrock Museum.
Yeah.
Yes. The only time people care about our existence is when they think they have something to gain from us.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say to you.
PG.
You and your kind are not welcome here.
Frustrated and confused with the village's blatant hostility, our adventurer pleads with Eblis to explain where such hatred stems from.
It all began many generations ago, when our ancestors were the proud rulers of these lands. My ancestors lived far to the north of here, and our land stretched from the Sea of the East to the River Lum and the Mountain of Ice. From coast to coast, north to south, our domain was absolute.
Yeah.
Our God was kind to us and blessed us with prosperity and happiness. And in return, we were merciless to his enemies wherever we found them. Then came the betrayal.
Yeah, he did back.
Our God was banished, leaving us helpless to our fates. Without his protection, we were forced to fend for ourselves once more against the enemies who sought to destroy us through their petty jealousness.
Ooh.
But we did not succumb without fighting. The spiteful Saradomin and pathetic Zamorak warred with each other, but the hatred they had towards one another was nothing compared to the hatred they held towards us.
Holy shit.
With each battle they waged, we lost more and more land. Unable to fight on all fronts, we were pushed further and further south into this godforsaken desert. Our greatest hero, Azanadra, was imprisoned in a strange stone structure to the south of here and bound by terrible powers. And with that, our lands, our homes, our very lives were stolen from us. Too weak to reclaim what was rightfully ours, we made our homes here, knowing that someday Azanadra will return with his magnificent power and bring us back to our former glory.
After telling his story, he seems to have calmed down enough to listen to the adventurer's request for information on the diamonds of Azanadra.
Oh.
This is the treasure which you seek.
But now he wants the freaking magic logs, dude. Oh, man. Hey, ultimately, I'm happy I did it though, because I learned Wintertodt is my homie, and he can be a lot of great things for me, okay? Wintertodt has... You know what? I like Wintertodt, chat.
Please accept my apologies, noble sir. I thought that you were an opportunistic thief, looking to steal what heritage we have left.
Yeah.
Now I see that you are in fact a brave adventurer, looking to restore our glories back
Racistino, thank
upon
you.
us.
Yes. Brave adventurer, not an opportunistic thief in sight. Eblis then leads the adventurer up a nearby sand dune, where atop lies a configuration of mirrors. It is with...
Hey, this is... Hey, he didn't even show the magic log part. What the heck? What the flip?
These that our hero can track down the locations of the diamonds. After bringing him some assorted items, Eblis imbues the mirrors with an ancient spell, allowing us to view any area that has been influenced by the presence of these diamonds.
I love... Dude, this quest is so good. I don't know, sorry, but this... I love it. For sure, my favorite quest so far. I don't know if this can be topped. I just like the whole concept of the quest. It's so good with like the mirrors and finding the areas and like the diamonds and the different balls. It's so good, man. I love it.
The 4 diamonds
My favorite quest
of the legendary Majorat were powerful artifacts stolen by the warriors of the false god Zamorak.
I wonder which one he's gonna start with.
The diamonds lie within these powerful warriors.
I don't know
Blood, ice, smoke, and shadow. These warriors have imbued
Second
themselves.
month of subscription here.
Hey,
Keep up the good work.
thank you.
Looking forward to the Barrows grind today.
Skål. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate the 2 months, Mungi.
With the ancient power of the diamonds. Once you retrieve the diamonds, use them on the 4 corresponding pillars to break the magic seal and set Azanadra free.
Yeah, I love the
Pieces of
Majorat
this mystery
storyline.
were starting to become clear. Our hero may have begun this journey in seek of treasure, but Eblis' story of these ancient Zamorakian warriors lit a fire within him. It was their time to be hunted now.
Ooh, I'm
The
drinking
first
coffee,
location
guys.
the mirrors showed him was a nearby smoky
Oh!
well.
Good lore. I went the same one. Let's go. Forgot them face mask here. By the time I realized my mistake, it was too late to fix. Wait, face mask? Is that the actual thing you're supposed to get? I got the gas mask from Ardun. That's what I was wearing. Face mask. Interesting. Okay. Either works. Okay, cool. Song of the Elves. Yeah, a lot of people told me that one is really great too, Eddie. We have a lot of cool shit coming up. I can't wait till
At
he
the
gives...
base of the well was
I
a
can't wait till he gives the troll the ananas pizza, guys. The pineapple pizza.
huge network of corridors. And venturing in, he encountered some alien-looking creatures,
desert devils.
but they didn't seem hostile, so he ignored them and pushed onwards. Further in, he discovers a chest guarded by a mighty-looking beast, clad in molten rock and smoke.
This one was not that hard. Ooh, the editing! Let's go! I just skipped these. Damn. Oh, I like the ragdoll effect.
Once defeated, the adventurer inspects the chest, but it's sealed tightly by a magical inscription that reads, "Light the path and find the key." So he continues exploring the dungeon, coming across torches to light.
So cool. I love the desert, the dust devils that's like calcified.
Once all the torches he could find have been lit, he returns to the chest and claims a key.
Yo,
It's
Paps,
unusually
thanks for the prime.
warm to the touch. This could be an ominous sign of what's to come.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this shit scared me so much, man. Oh. Wait, do you actually... Can you see him like that in the room before you go in? Because when I went up and I looked for him... Oh, it's okay. It's just cinematic. Okay. I thought you could see him in the room. They spawn in. Okay. This scared me, Chad. He is fucking menacing. Yeah. And he disarms you. Oh shit, you gotta kite that guy. You gotta fucking kite him. Yeah, apparently you can use ice gloves for this. I had no idea. I was kiting and running away. Oh shit.
I hope you're enjoying the show. I truly love making this series, and I want to keep producing the highest quality videos possible for you guys. The truth is, though, they take months of time and effort, but I look forward to every second of it. Unfortunately, this does lead to longer gaps between uploads, so I'm asking for your help. If you're able to, consider becoming a member of the channel, but of course, subscribing always helps too. Members will gain access to videos early, behind-the-scenes content, and be able to join a members-only Discord channel to influence the content that you want to see. Plus, I want to fill these theater seats with you guys. Throw out the instructions in my Discord on how to do so. Okay, back to the show.
That's so freaking awesome. I'll link it here, chat. This is while we're doing this. A little shout out to him as well. Obviously, check out the video, guys. Like, that's fucking amazing, man. Make sure to support the concept video, guys.
Our hero returns to the mirrors to peer into the next location.
Yeah, check out Rosie's channel.
Which shows an unassuming spot at the base of Backstorian Falls. After arriving at the approximate location the mirror showed, there really wasn't much around. Except for
bro, I tried to pick up this fucking stupid bush, man. I was so hyper fixated on that bush to try.
Looking fellow.
Greetings, friend. I am Rizzolo, the famous merchant. Would you care to see my wares?
We sure are running into a lot of self-proclaimed famous people. The hero begins telling him about his adventure and that based on the information he has, the Shadow Diamond should be nearby.
Ooh, yeah.
Ah, the Shadow Diamond. I know the object of which you speak. It is guarded by a fearsome warrior known as Damus, they say, who lives in the shadows, invisible to prying eyes.
The hero, intrigued by Rizzolo's words, asks where to find this Damus.
Well now, perhaps we can help each other out here. I have in my possession a small trinket, a ring, that allows the wearer to see the unseen. I am offering to trade it for an item that was rightfully mine, but that was stolen by a bandit named Lahib. The item in question is a gilded cross that has some sentimental value to myself. I wish for you to recover this item for me, and I will happily let you have my ring of visibility.
Rizzolo instructs.
By the way, the first thing I did in this stupid quiz, this amazing quiz. Sorry, I say stupid because I'm frustrated, but that's okay. It's a great quiz. I thought the first thing I had to do was pickpocket. The first thing I did when I started this quest, man, was try to pickpocket this chest, dude. And when I finally realized that you had to do it, it made me so happy.
Instructs the adventurer to head to the bandit camp to retrieve the cross from a trapped chest. And so off he went.
Yeah. He needs to pickpocket for the lockpicks.
Once returning to Rizzolo with the cross, he hands over the ring. Immediately after putting on the ring, a ladder shrouded in darkness materializes behind him. So he ventures headlong into this mysterious dungeon to hunt down this Damus.
This is so well made, man. I love the editing, dude. What an awesome, like, Rosie, dude. Check out Rosie, guys. He's called Rosie RS on YouTube. This is how I felt. Dude. Yeah, the skeletons rocking around. And this is multi-combat as well, chat. And he drains your prayer, man. Bro, this is. I was down to my one food, by the way, on this guy. Yeah, now he drains the prayer. Really? Really, bro?
Well, that was interesting to say the least. With the battle,
you can save spot it with a bat. What? Oh, that's the meme. I don't get it. I thought he was making fun of the boss being super easy. Oh, yeah, I was fucking panicking. And I had like 50 mobs on me, like running around, draining all my prayer. Like, okay, I didn't get the joke. Okay, I didn't get it. Yeah, I was like I was cracked, man. By the way, guys, little bit of a sidetrack. I gotta learn how to do the thing where if there's a tile there, and then there's a mob here, that I'm here, that I go this way, and I go over here, and then he can't go there, right? Because isn't there a thing with that? I gotta learn how to do that properly. Corner trapping, southwest. Yeah, it's a corner trap. I gotta learn how to do that properly because I think it's a really good thing to learn. Just run, keep a wall to east or north, and that's how. If you stand southwest, the mob can't hit you. Okay. Sidetrack. Sorry about that. I want to learn how to do that.
Concluded, another fearsome Zamorakian warrior was defeated, and another diamond reclaimed.
Yep.
Returning once more to the mystical mirrors, the next location shown appears to reside in the swampy Mauritanian village.
I like this part a lot. This one's really fun, man. The vampire with the... Yeah, so good, dude. Joe, for sure, thanks for the prime.
Of Canifis.
Yeah. I love Mauritania, actually.
So you have the tithe ready?
Of course, my lord. I trust you'll find it all there and in
Wait,
good
what
order.
is this?
Well, for your sake, you had better hope that indeed it is.
That's
the
a...
mood I am in for having to come to this wolven cesspit means any shortfall is coming from you directly. Then again, perhaps this was not a total waste of time after all. You there.
Well, this should be interesting.
You are not one of the usual peasants.
Our hero explains that he's here in search of a special diamond imbued with blood of an ancient Zamorakian warrior.
Interesting.
It just sounds like a werewolf. I'm getting a hill of werewolf vibes. Dude, by the way, chat, go watch Van Helsing. Fantastic movie. Do yourself a favor. Watch Van Helsing.
Perhaps we can come to a little arrangement. I may have information that may assist you, but you in turn will have to do something for me.
The adventurer skeptically inquires on what kind of something.
Yeah.
All I ask is that you ensure that the current owner of the diamond is no more. I will let you know his whereabouts and how exactly to defeat him. When he is taken care of, you may take the diamond and do with it what you will. So what will you say? A life for a diamond? The current owner of the diamond is named Desus.
So he accepts the offer.
Oh God,
because at this point, he's far too invested to turn back now. The question's why would Malik want one of his own slain?
That is an impertinent question to demand from myself. However, let us say that Desus is in control of some land that I myself would like some say in. And that is not in my interest to be seen to be responsible for the death of a fellow lord. It would, however, be extremely advantageous to myself should some random human adventurer take it upon themselves to remove this rival for me.
Our hero is getting himself in the middle of something he probably shouldn't be. But what other choice does he have? He must get revenge for Eblis and his people, even if it does mean working with this shady vampire.
Yeah.
Malik goes on to explain that to take on Desus, he would need to be weakened with a vampiric concoction. The first thing that's needed is a sacrificial offering pot made of pure silver, made by a peculiar smith in the Draenor sewers. Then this pot must be enchanted by none other than the head monk on Entrana. Once obtained, the hero returns to Malik to fill it with blood and garnish it with garlic.
There you go. As fresh as it gets.
It was time to go.
The boss
and
fight.
hunt the beast.
How is he gonna do it?
Now Desu currently resides in a graveyard to the southeast of here. And
I still could not figure out this guy. I think the bats is overhead range, right? But then he does the melee stuff, and then he teleports, man. Like, this guy was a rough one, man. He was rough, but I got it down, obviously, you know, but we popped off.
The offering pot onto his grave and return to me once he's taken.
Wait, it's mage and melee? What? The heck does that even mean?
Taken care of.
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Oh, he's so cool. Oh, shit. Oh, I see, Limey. Okay. Thank you, Termion. Ooh, Mage Prey. I recognize the sound, yeah. That must be Mage, right? Oh! Red melee, blues mage. Oh man, I'm so stupid.
May be slain. There is no blood diamond in sight. It seems Malik may have pulled one over on our hero. Ooh. Angrily, he returns to Malik, demanding the diamond.
You should be thankful I have allowed you your life. Here, take your precious little bauble. Now get out of my sight.
I'm really surprised he hasn't showed the DDS guy that like spawn, like the what's it called, a spy or something like that tries to gank you. That's pretty cool. But he's saving the best for last. The ice diamond is for sure, guys. By far, the ice diamond freaked me out the most. That shit was scary, guys. Holy crap.
Blood diamond in hand.
Yeah.
It was time to venture on.
This was
to
scary.
The fourth and final location. Once arriving at the location the mirror suggested, our adventurer stumbled across a sobbing troll child. The child seemed extremely upset, so he offered him an entire cake that he just happened to have on him to calm him down and ask him what's wrong.
Yeah,
it was the bad man. He hurt my mommy and my daddy. He made them all freezy. He said it was because they stole his diamond, but they never did. They would never steal from someone. Then he did some wavy hand thing, and my mommy and daddy got frozeified. They would have given it to the bad man if he asked before freezifying them. I give you my promise, mister, that if you unfreeze them, you can have this stupid diamond. Yeah. Please save my mommy and daddy.
It seems this child and his family may have encountered the Ice Warrior. Once again, these savages are destroying lives. But these frigid temperatures could not contain our hero's fiery resolve. He will teach the bad man the meaning of fear.
By the way, chat, you can feed the troll child a pineapple pizza. Yeah, it's pretty good. They love pineapple pizza. Absolute freaking freaks.
Unfortunately, however, despite our hero's best intentions, the trolls of these lands see humans as nothing more than prey.
Yeah, I don't know if that's right. That's how it goes.
Incapacitated.
No, the writing in RuneScape quests are amazing. I love it. I'm really loving the quests in this game. The wiki doesn't say anything about pineapple pizza. They actually changed the wiki after I did the quest yesterday. My chat jokingly, like when I was doing this quest, I had my chat in emote only, but people were spamming pineapple pizzas. So when the child asked for food, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go bring a cake because the child wants something sweet. So I brought a cake, but I brought the pineapple pizza as a joke. But it turned out you could actually feed pineapple pizza to the kid and then progress the quest. It's pretty cool. Oh my god, this guy, bro. Is he gonna show the wolves? Ooh. Helm, thanks for the prime.
It was the bad man.
This guy was fucking crazy.
They would never steal from someone. Please save my mommy and daddy.
Ooh, the fire spells.
Get up, please. Get up.
Okay. This is where I almost got chanced. Yeah, I got really close to dying here. Really close. Oh! Let's go!
With the bad man finally vanquished, our hero ventured deeper into the blizzard in search for the boy's parents.
Let's go! Oh my god, this place. Oh fuck, I hated this place so much. It's whatever.
He encounters an annoyingly icy path that, despite having spiked climbing boots, was nigh impossible to maintain a stable footing.
Splat, yeah. Dude, I almost heartstoned here. Oh god, I got so frustrated here.
Top, he spots the child's parents and frees them from their icy prison. Once freed, they tell our adventurer that the child held the diamond all along. While irritated by being fooled once again, what could he do? The child's parents were in mortal danger, and so the trio returned to the boy.
Oh my
with
God.
the family
The
reunited
lips.
and the ice diamond in hand. All that was left now was to return to the pyramid.
Yeah. Let's go. I want to see all the quests like this. Dude, I know, like, obviously the amount of effort this takes to make these videos is crazy, but it's so cool seeing it like this. It's so insane. Blender plus AI? I doubt this guy uses AI for any of this. This is probably fully rendered cutscenes in Blender that he imported all the models with, which takes forever, man. I tried learning to use Blender back in the day when I was like first doing thumbnails for my YouTube for like WoW, and it takes forever, dude. It's a lot of work.
He actually did it. Azanadra is free once more.
Keyframes? Yeah, it's a lot of work, and it's so impressive. Am I AI? Am I no? What? What's up? So cool. Auricula Mooses, thanks for the prime. I was so scared in here, by the way. I thought something like really sketch was gonna happen. Because like for me it felt too good to be true.
I knew they could not trap me here for long. Well done, friend. Tell me, how goes the war?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he had to inform him there was no war.
Bandits.
Not for a long time in these lands.
More time must have passed than I had thought. Tell me, what news of great Padawa? Do the shining spires of Lassar still stand? And what of the glorious Anakal? Is the fortress still intact?
Unsure of how to answer the ancient Majorat, he tells him that these places have all been lost to time.
No, my lord. What has become of you? I cannot hear your voice anymore. My thanks to you, friend, for your help in freeing me from this accursed place. But it seems I have much to do to make amends. If our empire no longer stands, it must mean we have failed, my lord.
Azanadra proceeds to reward the hero with a great power in the knowledge of ancient magics.
How long have I been trapped here, master? Have you truly been dispatched from this world?
What an amazing video, guys. Holy crap. My favorite quest in the game so far, by far. And to see it animated like this is so insane, chat. Check out his channel, Rosie RS. He made a lot of other great videos too. He animated the Dragon Slayer, the Jad Cape as well, like the Fire Cape, sorry. A lot of cool content on his channel, guys. Check out the channel, subscribe to him, leave a comment, check out his other videos as well. What a freaking amazing channel and an amazing